How did the exile of the Noldor impact Valinor? Have you ever wondered how the exile of the Noldor shaped the realm of Valinor? This event was not just a tale of rebellion. It had lasting effects on the very fabric of Elven society in the Blessed Realm. The Noldor were once among the most noble and skilled elves in Valinor, known for their craftsmanship and knowledge. Their leader, Finwë, was the High King, guiding them in a land of peace and beauty. However, everything changed when the Dark Lord Morgoth destroyed the two trees of Valinor. This act of destruction led to the death of Finwë and the theft of the Silmarils, jewels crafted by his son Fëanor. In the wake of this tragedy, Fëanor rallied many Noldor to rebel against the Valar, the divine beings who governed Valinor. Driven by grief and a thirst for vengeance, they swore an oath to reclaim the Silmarils, leading to the Kinslaying at Ulqualinde. This was a dark moment when the Noldor attacked their Telerikin to seize ships for their journey to Middle-earth. The Noldor's departure was not approved by the Valar, marking a grave rebellion. In response, the Valar pronounced the Doom of Mandos, a curse that forbade the Noldor from returning to Valinor and ensured they would receive no aid in their struggles against Morgoth. New barriers were erected, cutting off the Noldor from their ancestral home. This exile had several profound impacts on Valinor. First, the loss of the Noldor meant that many of the most gifted elves left the realm. Their absence diminished the strength and prestige of the Elven community. Second, the rebellion and kinslaying stained the honor of the Noldor, casting a shadow over Valinor itself. The Valar's judgment reflected the seriousness of their defiance, leading to sorrow for both the exiles and those who remained. Politically, the exile disrupted unity among the elves. Some Noldor, like Finarfin, returned and were forgiven, while others remained in exile, creating a permanent division. The Valar also became more vigilant, increasing defenses around Amon to prevent further rebellion. This led to a more guarded atmosphere in Valinor. Lastly, the Noldor's exile had indirect consequences for both Middle-earth and Valinor. Their prolonged conflict with Morgoth in Middle-earth shaped much of the history during the First Age. The tragedies faced by the exiled Noldor echoed back to Valinor, bringing grief to the Valar and the elves who stayed behind. In essence, the exile of the Noldor marked a turning point for Valinor. It weakened the Elven population, brought moral and political turmoil, and created a lasting separation between the Noldor and their homeland. The Valar's curse and the barriers they raised ensured that Valinor remained a place of peace, but also one marked by the sorrow of the Noldor's rebellion and absence.